Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh my god. Let's fix this camera. Let's fix this camera real quick. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Guess who's really, really good at streaming? Oh my god. Hi, Lotus K. Thank you for the raid. We're just getting started. I'm still, I'm still kind of getting settled in. Guess who forgot to add the chat box down here? It's me. Zrekro, hi. How's it going? How's it going? Uh, should I try to do that real quick? Is that is that something I should try right now? Let me see. Let's see. Overlays. I think what I can do right now is just kind of jerry rig it. Like really, really poorly do it. So we got this overlay here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move you guys down here, and then right. Look, we're so good at this whole streaming thing. Raiders, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm so sorry. I thought I was better prepared, but I guess I'm not. But let's we'll just deal with that. We'll just deal with that like that. Now let me let me bring you guys back up. All right. Hi. How's it going? If you got a raid and run, totally understand. Um, how was the stream though? If you don't mind saying, what were you working on today? What was the deal? What are you guys up to? Thank you for trusting me with your community. We're just getting started today. I don't know. I was gonna work on some Golden Demon shenanigans here, but we'll see. We'll see if I feel up to it. I can't really read color, so we're gonna change it. Let's see. Let that reload. Hopefully it didn't break. If not, I'll just open this here. You will need to throw rocks at Lotus. No, I won't do that. You can't really read period. True. True. Lotus, thank you again for rating in. I was gonna start on my Golden Demon project. Um, I promised a lot of people I would do it, so I was thinking of painting this guy, making this guy. Let's zoom us in. So people that frequent this stream will notice there's a lot of new stuff here. We got a new chat box. We got their socials down there, down there. The camera's in a different position. But yeah, so this is what we're working on. Does Golden Demon stuff need to be GW? Yes, it does. Yes, it does need to be GW. Hello, Sebastian. Notice this, nerd. Nice butt. So we got new camera. You got new camera positions. We got a bunch of new stuff. So check it out. This is the pumpkin guys we were working on last week. Now check it out. We can enhance, right? Let's see how close we can get. He's coming to get you. Oh, there we go. Is it gonna focus? You gonna focus? So that seems to be about the limit. All right. Next place, why my fingers look so huge. All right, let's zoom back out. So, dream not bonk. Let's see. But yeah, I had a bunch of stuff actually prepared today in case I didn't feel like working on this. Um, I could either continue. Why am I ignoring you? I'm not ignoring. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, What else is new? What else is new? We got a stream deck set up. It's not really a stream deck, it's just my iPad. We can do this. Whoa. Oh shit. Let's see. Dude, I'm so good at this. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. Thank you for shouting them out. We can do that. Uh do I have an SO command yet? No, I don't have an SO command yet. Yeah, Lotus rated. Lotus rated. Thank you for rating it, Lotus. Uh but yeah, I was either gonna work on the pumpkin guys some more. I was gonna do this, or I have some models primed. I don't know if you guys want to tell me what to do today. I'm feeling a bit indecisive. So first off, we got this bust that I've been attempting to paint several times now. It's been challenging to paint, but we got this girl ready for painting. We got this little owl. We can try painting this little owl from Owlsome Creation. You should ban Sebastian for ignoring you. Sebastian, can you ban Sebastian Miniatures, please? Or can we can paint this girl? She's like wearing a lion and she's sitting on a lion rock and she's got a cool sword. Or I can do what the stream title says and work on this guy. I actually don't think you can. You tried. Golden time? Alright. Alright. Sebastian, quit ignoring poopy paints. There you go. Thank you. You can just cancel Sebastian? I would, honestly. I think he deserves it. Oh, shit. So bright. Let's zoom out a bit. Did my white balance, like, fuck up here? Let's check this. Let me check this. No, still good. Alright, whatever. Why is the camera shaking? Because I was shaking it. There's an audio delay from my camera? What? Like, from this camera? Or this camera? Please say psych. Please say psych. Oh, there is. It's like, it is. That's so weird. Let me try disabling it and re-enabling it. Hi, Bubba. What? Hopefully that fixed it. Hello, princess. You guys want to say hi to the real princess? Oh. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Oh, hello, princess. Hello, princess. All right. Yes, I have a JoJo's mouse pad. Yes. He's the handsomest boy. He got told he was handsome today. Alright. So, this is the guy I'm going to be painting. The delay is still there. That's so annoying. Maybe it might just be a computer problem. Let me see here. Do I change that? Okay. Oh, shit. You bought your Golden Demon guy too? I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Let's bring this in. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm so sorry. Is that better? That looks better. That looks better. That looks better. Hello, 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 nephew. How's it going? Serena, what are you painting for Golden Demon? It should be better, right? It looks better. I feel like it's better. I feel like Unk today, Chimera. I feel like Unk, I'm not gonna lie. Let's bring this in a little bit. That's so much better. Hello, princess. Oh my god. I'm not moving this camera again, but he's sitting here. He's laying down right next to me, and he's cuddling his little rope monkey he has. It's so cute. AOS Vampire Lord on a Nightmare Steed. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for shouting out Chimera. Let me take a picture of him. You guys deserve to see that. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. Oh, become a little monkey. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any assembling tonight. I will cut these all out. I'll remind that next time you bad talk him. He'd be ripping ass. All right. I just kind of want to see what's in this kit. It doesn't look like a whole lot, which is fine. I don't think I wanted to modify this much. I think I really just wanted to kind of keep him pretty standard and just kind of whole ass the paint job. Um, so maybe I will get to assembling because I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to do any kit bashing or really any crazy modifications or whatever. You were mega bonking? Is that what the kids call it? Mom, close the door. I'm mega bonking. All right. Cat, where is those mushrooms are unsettling? Guys, where's my clippers? Where's my nippers at? Okay. There's that. Let's get some of this stuff out. I think I have like some shitty nippers around here. I could have sworn I had a pair. All right, I have this one, but one of the tips is broken, so I'll just deal with it. I'm just using it to make rough cuts. So, you know me. You know, this is my least favorite part of the hobby. I hate assembling. I hate assembling. Don't ever ask me to put together Gundam. I won't do it. I hate assembly. I hate assembly so much. But fuck it, we ball. Can you put together Gundam? No. Absolutely not. So this is how I pretty much do my assembly though. I clip everything. What about a Gundam Mini? I would consider that. But you have like 7 duplicates? No. So again, like that's how I kind of do it. I don't know how other people do it, but I do it like this. I leave a lot of the nubs attached. And I just use these shitty nippers. Why do you have so many gunplas? I don't know if it's like an international chain, a national chain. There's this store called what's it called? It's called Hobbytown USA, and despite them all, you could be good at gunpla. I don't want to be good at gunpla. Jesus, 30? Oh my God. Um, Wait, what was I saying? There's this hobby store. I don't know if it's a national chain called Hobbytown USA. And I stopped by there like what, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago? What are you doing? Yeah, Hobbytown USA. And they had a ton of Gunpla stuff on sale. And they had like children's toys and they had airsoft guns. Oh, and they had an RC arena. That was pretty cool. With the Gooner Gunpla. Yeah. What is a Gunpla? So it's just a Gundam plastic kit. So imagine just Gundam, but this but Gundam. You bought a bunch from Japan when a resale shop. The model was having a pre-tariff sale. Ooh, good idea. It was a great idea. What am I doing? Oh, right, I gotta glue these together. But look at this doesn't fit right. Or is something just in the way? Yeah, something's just in the way. Okay. Yeah, not a gamer. Gunpla is just a shortened version of Gundam plastic kit. And like the kits are supposed to be really good. Everyone is always dick riding the Gundam kits and stuff, and I'm like, I don't care how good they are. I don't want to assemble a bunch of them. You know, like I don't want to assemble them. So I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying I don't want to do them. Everybody's what the Gundam kits? With the music we are listening to, you feel like you should be building Gundams. God dang it. I'm not building Gundams. Oh my God, wait. I thought it would be really funny because you know sometimes how I lock in. You don't like sanding, you don't like gunpla. I hate it. I hate sanding. But I have my sanding twigs, so they're Gundam kits. God, I hate that. I hate that emoji. um Wait, what was I saying? Oh right. You know how sometimes I like lock in and I forget to read chats and stuff before using it? Let's add that to banned phrases here. Hobbytown USA. Yeah. No, no, no. I was talking about being locked in. You know how sometimes I like lock in when I'm painting and I forget to interact with you guys? I made this. No, don't. Why would you do that, Sebastian? Anyways, when I like lock in and I'm like I'm ready to I'm ready to paint and not interact with you guys, I got this. I got this little button here. Currently locked in. Watch the Subway Surfer. Entertain yourselves. Look, I'm trying to get better at this whole streaming thing. So this doesn't look like it has a lot of like egregious mold lines, which is awesome. Let's, You're doing great, friend. Thank you. So I'm really just gonna be sanding the nibs that I just clipped off. Um, has anyone seen the casting announcements for the Five Nights at Freddy's movies? Such tiny sanding tools, I know. Am I in it? Yeah. They've casted you as dead body number 7. No, they cast yeah, Megan Fox. Isn't that bananas? The Matt Pat, like that makes sense. Oh my god, wait, Serena, not a gamer, is will talk your ear off about Five Nights at Freddy lore. She is the biggest Five Nights at Freddy's dork I've ever met. And I didn't meet her like that. She became that way. You feel like you're 12 again? I know, Matt Pat. You mean the Matt Pat that's working with Congress? Yep, Matthew Lillard, I think is still in it. All right. Well, we'll put that on for you. Is that good? Is that good? I hate assembly. Board game you like came out with a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired expansion module. Five Nights at Freddy's is one of those things that like happened to me, and like at first I was like, I enjoy this ironically, and then I'm like, oh, I don't think it's ironic anymore. Whoops. Yeah, yeah. It's so not a gamer. You see what Sebastian just typed? Exclamation point song request, and then you type in whatever you would type into search on YouTube, and then it'll show up on my screen. And because don't tell anybody, but the VODs obviously don't have the music saved onto there, so we can kind of just play whatever we want. All right. Again, why isn't this centered? Oh, there we go. No, you can't see the chat command, but I'm gonna guess it's exclamation point song request. Where can you watch the first movie? No, no space between. Yeah, sorry, Sebastian. Where can you watch it? I think it's on Peacock. Oh, songs request. There you go. Oh my god. What the fuck is it playing? Look, I don't watch a lot of movies, but the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is a film. Oh my god, wait a second. Serena, the other night when I think you fell asleep, we were talking about oh my god, not a gamer. What is that docu series we or documentary we watched? Something campfire explosion. God, I hate this. Why did you do this to me? Yeah, so I like to go a little heavy-handed here with the glue. I try not to touch wherever it's been. And Rockafire Explosion. No, if you're talking about Rockafire Explosion, Serena, that is not on Netflix, but it is completely free on YouTube. It's so unbelievably cursed. You guys hear that? He's chewing on a bottle that he ripped out of one of his toys. You might see him. No, you won't see him. But Serena, basically, oh, you meant FNAF 2. Oh, okay. It should, but I think it's coming to theaters first. Actually, I don't know if it's coming to Netflix. Don't quote me on that. This freaking song, I swear. Two blues, yeah. But this one was running super low. Oh, it really did it really? I didn't know that. Oop. Whoops. All right. I'm starting to get a little high here. Yeah, because you were mad I made you go to the movie theaters. Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking that too. I'm like, wait, we could have watched it at home. What the frick? That was weird. I think what I need to do is I think I need to just use this more full one and switch the brushes I'm using so I can just kind of paint away this seam. You love going to the movies? Wait, hold on. Last time it released, same damn Peacock. Yeah, good. Why two glues? I normally I would use this one first, on the insides because it dries quicker, and then I'll come in with this one and paint away the seams here, so I don't have to do like what's it called? Sprugu. I could just be lazy. No, I have sprue goo. I'm just lazy. Again, I'm not joking. I hate assembling. Like I want I want to cut corners as much as I can. I hate assembling. FNAF is lots of kids too, so it was a weird experience. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I don't I to each their own. I don't particularly like uh going to movie theaters or really watching movies. I know I'm a lot of fun. Um there's just something wrong with my brain where I'm like, I don't want to sit down and watch something for 2 hours, 3 hours. but then I'll like slam like 3 episodes of The Sopranos by myself. You're literally assembling a miniature. Like, I legitimately can't tell you what the last movie I saw in theaters was. I'm like, I'm almost 90% sure the last movie I saw in theaters was the Minecraft movie. And it was with Not a Gamer. And it was really fun, I'll admit. But I'll chalk that up to being the movie theater, not, or excuse me, the movie, not the movie theater experience. I don't know. Spent 2 hours watching wrestling, but get me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Dude, you're missing out. You're gonna get yelled at here. Yeah, that too. Like ticket prices are like expensive around me. My sibling's a big movie theater person. They go. They're one of those card members. I forget what the club is. You want to watch K-pop Demon? But Brain Machine go burr. Looks fine. Looks okay. I did tear up a little bit of the plastic up here, so hopefully I can smooth it out. Yeah. I wait. Used to go all the time, but you don't drive and don't live close to any theaters. Oof. I used to work at a movie theater. It was one of those dine-in movie theaters, and we would get super discounted ticket prices. And I think I only went to the movies once, and it was because like all the kitchen staff was like, "Hey, bro, let's go to the movies," and I'm like, "Okay." A movie rental place. Damn. Okay, Peepaw. Stubbs member. Is that what it's called? Being a Stubbs member? Is that why you're so stubby? Blockbuster? Yo, Blockbuster. I haven't heard that name in a while. We were a Hollywood video family. Sorry, no Blockbuster over here. God dang it. I hope this is the right one. I was there before DVDs. Yep, rest in peace, Blockbuster. I remember being at the Blockbuster by my house the day like the day it was closing, and I was there with like a friend, and we were because my friend worked there, and yeah, I was just hanging out with her and eating free candy and shit, and then we would go smoke cigarettes in the back. It's just a place your mom's friend owned, hence you worked there at 13. Ooh, okay. The burnt pizza smell. Wait, the Hollywood video that I went to growing up had a Papa John's attached. Was yours like that too? This isn't the right song. I'm sorry. You're so old. You were old enough to smoke cigarettes when Blockbuster was still open. Hold on. Just because I was smoking cigarettes doesn't mean I was old. I smoked cigarettes before I was old enough to legally smoke cigarettes. Yeah, pizza shop connected to your Blockbuster. Yeah, our Hollywood video was like that. You're calling the cops? It's a little late, bud. Look, what was everyone's high school job? I'll start here. I'll start. My high school job was working in the kitchen at a nursing home. And it was so weird because you got like friendly with a bunch of old people and you're like, wow, I fuck with you, Irene, like old ass lady name. And then like you come in the next week and she's dead. And you're like, what the fuck? I was just chilling with her. What the hell? Movie rental place and dishwasher at a restaurant slash hotel. Ooh. Your high school job was depressed student. Ooh. Portillo's. Yeah, I said it yesterday in the Heroes Brush Hour, and I'll say it again right now. I'll say it again right now. Mid-Tillos. I hate Portillo's. Your first job was at Dollar General? Was replaying your song. That's the song? Oh, okay. I'll pause it. I'll pause this and I'll play your stupid song. Oh no, is there a Portillo's in Milwaukee? Probably. Bono wasn't a thing yet. Time to boogie. I don't remember the rest of it. I'm sorry. This song goes so hard. This song is on a remix of you guys know oh my god, what's that band called? The group called 1,000 Gex or 100 Gex? They had a Boiler Room set and this song was one of the songs that they remixed into Finito by Chief Keef. Is there a Portillo's in Milwaukee? If so, that's a good hot dog spot. Serena, don't listen to her. Don't go to Portillo's for a hot dog. Look, Serena, if you land in O'Hare, I'll go pick you up and we'll go to Devil Dogs. Not a gamer. Remember Devil Dogs? That's the hot dog spot to go to. And Baba's, not Baba's famous steak and lemonade. The way I talk about Baba's, they gotta fucking start paying me, yo. How's this go? Bear down. Right. Did I cut the wrong side? Am I dumb as shit? Yes, I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, Serena. At Devil Dogs, I got I got a fucking hot dog that was like a street corn dog. Do you really want us to ask them? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm dumb. Oh yeah. Anyways, that corn dog, that hot dog I got at Devil Dogs was like a corn in a cup type of hot dog. Like it had corn and cotija cheese and like all the garnishes and shit. And the monster shakes. Yeah, dude. Their shakes were thick. Dreamless is life. Not my life, just my pants. You take a Lota very seriously. Girl, look who you're talking to. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Come on. You demand you read that mushroom sign. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm so bummed I got into this like after they decided to move Adepticon, because Adepticon used to be like right in my backyard. It was like 30 minutes away. And I could have really been like taking all my buddies to the best food spots around there. As far as Milwaukee's about 3 hours from me. Is that right? As far as Milwaukee. Oops, didn't mean to hit download. Give me those directions. Oh, no, it's like 2 hours. 2 hours away. I thought 3 hours felt a little long. I used to do DoorDash, and one night I picked someone up basically like in the same city I worked. Did I say DoorDash? I meant Lyft. I meant Lyft, sorry. I picked someone up basically like 20 minutes from my house. God damn it, not a gamer. um, what was I saying? Find out hair would make life easier. There's no direct flights to Milwaukee. Look, we can work it out, and if you're comfortable with it, I'm happy to pick you up from O'Hare. Like if you're flying to Midway, forget about it. I'm not going to Midway. Oh, anyways, what was I saying? I was saying when I used to do Lyft, one time I picked someone up basically like 20 minutes from my house, and I drove them to the Milwaukee airport. No, that's a lie. But I did take them to Wisconsin. So I was doing Lyft in Wisconsin for a little bit, and then I got a ride pickup at the Milwaukee airport, and I picked up a bunch of girls, and they were like, we got our flight got rained out, and this was the only flight we could really get that was close enough, and they were supposed to go to O'Hare, I think. So I had to drive them from Milwaukee to O'Hare. No, Milwaukee to Chicago. I'm losing it, dude. It's been a day. Easy build, yeah. Thankfully, thankfully it's been not too terrible. It's the glue. Yeah, it is the glue. I got a little fan pointing at me. Don't worry. Why I was driving in Milwaukee, I was doing Lyft, and oh my god, I just remembered a whole nother part of that story. I picked up this guy like 20 minutes from my house. I had just left the gym. It was like 10 at night, and I get the message to pick him up, and I don't. I'm telling the story. So right, I go to pick up this guy, and he's like, and when you do those apps, it doesn't tell you where you're going. It just says like, "Do you want this ride?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But it did have the courtesy to saying like, "Hey, warning, this is a long ride, so maybe consider it before accepting it." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm not doing anything. Whatever." I picked the guy up, and he was bloodied, like his ear was like ripped off, like the tip of his ear. And I'm like, what happened? And he's like, don't worry, bro. I'm not bleeding anymore. It's just dried blood all over my face. And I'm like, what? Wait, what happened? You good? And he's like, yeah, I just want to get out of here before the cops show up. My bitch ex-wife ripped my earring out of my ear. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, fucking women. I hate them. And I'm like, yeah, bro, they stink. Where are you going? And he's like, you're gonna take me to Wisconsin. I forget what city in Wisconsin, but it was like right off the border. You would take him there too. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I had completely forgotten about that. Yeah, dude, I had completely blocked that out of my memory. I'd be like, you have to tell me everything that happened in great detail. He did. He also smelled a little drunk. I'm not usually like I'm not the chatty driver. I'm just like the, where are you going? All right, let's put on some David Bowie and get you there. But this time I was a little curious. I was like, how did this happen? Please explain. And I think I got paid like, I want to say like $80 to $90 for driving him up to Milwaukee. You want to sub build the mini? No, I wasn't planning on it. I'd have to see um I'd have to see how this starts like looking once I'm like closer to being done assembling it. Like if there's some parts that are going to be a little trickier to paint, then maybe I'll sub-assembly it, but I don't normally do that. You're gonna get into bed because you're a bit sick and you want to turn in early. The dog is telling you to go to bed. That's all right. You go to bed. Just make sure you, I don't know, make sure you wash your teeth or something. Do whatever you gotta do. Oh my God, wait, not a gamer. Are you still here? Please, please, wait. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Do you want to see that game I was talking about? Like, I'm waiting for this glue to dry. That will take too long. All right, fuck you then. Friendship over. That picture I have of you in my wallet, it's getting torn up. All right, we can do Friday. All right, have a good night. Take it easy. What picture? I don't have a picture of you. I'm lying. Okay. Number two is gluing five, six, and four together. Use the other glue. Wait for that one. All right, wise guy. What did it say? Six? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This glue is kind of beating my ass. Just a heads up, we do have ads coming in 5 minutes. Oh my god, the other day I was watching, I forget who I was watching, but I got ads for fentanyl. Dude, open your window. My window's open. It's open. Oh, I remember who I was watching. It was just one of my friends, like that I know in person, and I got fentanyl ads. So I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why am I getting fentanyl ads? Oh, hi, hi, how's it going? We got ads coming up here in 3 minutes. I will be throwing up the BRB screen and stretching. Oh my God, you guys, I went to physical therapy yesterday. They said my muscles are too tight and I need a stretch. I've been having this crazy elbow pain and they're having me do stretches and stuff and I gotta go back next week. But anyways, when the ads roll in, I will be getting up, throwing up the BRB screen and stretching and walking around. And you should do the same. Don't watch the fentanyl ads. I heard an ad on the radio today that was trying to trick people into registering with the government so that they could maybe come back legally if they were deported. Good for you. You're doing your stretch. Yeah, I know. I know. I gotta do my stretch. That uh trying to trick people into registering with the government so they could maybe come back legally if they were deported. I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, what is the benefit of registering? Uh, I don't get it. I don't understand why that would be appealing. Like, if you don't register, you can never come back. But they were already here illegally, so why not just come back illegally? Like, what? Allegedly. If they try to cross into American land, there's just like an invisible wall. They get Looney Tunes just splat up against it. It's a trick. Look, I was once upon a time one of those immigrants. So as from as one immigrant to another, don't it's the yellow star of 2025. I gotta hear what Neil deGrasse Tyson has to say about that star. Yeah. Uh if you're a Mexican and you're watching this stream right now, oye, don't do it. No te registres con el gobierno. Te quieren engañar. Tú haz lo que tengas que hacer y ten cuidado. ¿Ok? No manejes rápido, ten cuidado, pórtate bien, no llames atención. Ah, I bet you guys didn't know I could do that, huh? Yo entiendo. All right, ads are starting in 5 seconds. I'll be back. I will not, I won't work on this. I'll be back. I'm back early. Bruno, come here. Leave it. Look at his monkey. Look at his little monkey. So once you're done building your Warhammer kit, it should look like this. That's a lot of texture. he's here. He's chilling. He's playing with his monkey. Bruno barked twice if he didn't give you treats. I did not give him treats, no. So, but don't encourage him to bark. What was I doing? All right. That I'm not working on yet. I'm working on this one. Hobbytown, USA. What about Hobbytown, USA? I'll tell you what, Hobbytown, USA. My boss goes there. My boss goes there because he races his RC cars. He's like, yeah, I build them with like little alcohol engines. you you can't gaslight me. I'll just believe you. I'll just accept what you're saying. Oh, right, Hobbytown. Oh, what a day, what a day. What time is it? 9:30? Yeah, so I was thinking of doing this guy. Just normal, no frills, no nothing, just painting him up really well. And then I was considering trying to replicate this someone's work I saw. I forget where I saw it, but someone made like a really cool Cairn Wraith. One of the Night Hunt models. And I kind of forget how it looked, but he for sure swapped the Cairn Wraith's face for like an old man face. Um and replaced the scythe on the Cairn Wraith with with like a staff. Thanks. You're welcome. I really wish I could find it again or remember where I saw it because it was such a cool concept, cool idea, cool everything. You're gonna go lay down and work. All right, feel better, princess. Later, friend. Okay, where was I? Here we go. Yes, night night, night night. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, there was a lot of space in there, huh? Okay. And then this one goes like this. So weird. There they are. So you can probably, you probably can't actually see those mold lines on the quivers there, on the quivers, on the arrows. I didn't really bother fussing with those much, just because I assume they're gonna be hidden. And then what? This guy goes on here. Ooh, like that. Yeah. Right. His face is so weird looking. Yes. All right, let's put some glue all up on his junk here. Let's get a finer point though. That might have been a little much glue. A little too much. All right. Is his jaw like dangling? The whole guy, the guy, or the face? Oops, 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 oops. It's like a dinosaur head that's been turned into a quiver. Or are you talking about his face? Because his face is fucked up. That's what I look like when I'm just waking up. Bruno. Freaking Bruno. I don't know if you guys saw him running behind me. He was in trouble. There he comes. Here he comes. No, no, he doesn't. Never mind. All right, where does this guy go? On the back. Bruno's in trouble. We're gonna start a giveaway. What do you do? He ate some wrappers off the counter. He got yelled at, and then he started tearing through the house. um, but yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway here in a little bit. The prize is gonna be a free dog. I will ship him out to you. The pepper toots? I don't know what that is. Can be good though. Yo, this playlist has been kind of good. I don't know if it's like all anime songs, but I've been kind of enjoying it. Yeah. If your dog ate peppers off the counter, he would have the death gas. Oh. No, he didn't eat any peppers. He just there's just some wrappers on the counter and he grabbed them. And that's why he's going to doggy school. So he can stop being a dumb dog. Which is a little counterintuitive if you think about it. He's no longer a dumb dog. And what is he? I know y'all hear him. Okay, so I guess he just got some tinfoil. The knucklehead. Bruno! Ay, 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 Dios mío. Oh my god, I'm not even on the camera. Oops. I guess I just zoom out from the phone head. Smoothing this out. Let that dry for a bit. I think that's it for that. Those steps. Now we get 10 and what? 10 and what? Focus, focus. Let's see. I'll move this. It helps. Yeah, that's better. That was a really good playlist. Let me say that. If you guys hear a bottle crinkling, that is Mr. Bruno. One of his toys has like a little pocket or like a holder for water bottles. And he's chewing on that. Hey, right, sister, how's it going? Good time to lurk. Just kind of cleaning up mold lines and putting a model together. Pup loves crinkle bottle toys. Hell yeah, they're so fun. You're cooking up cursed emotes. Oh no. Thank you for giving that shout out to Riot Sister. Think think it's good. I think we're good. Anything else would reveal itself when I prime it and start painting it. In which case, we'll have to fix it then, but I think for now, looks fine. Let's get this guy nice and clean. Hey, how's it going, Runic? Oh my god, wait, Runic, check this out. I came back in and I fixed them after I messed up the purple. They're still pretty rough, but it's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, love going vibrant. Love those punchy colors. Uh, I'm trying to get a start so I'm not scrambling last second for Golden Demon. I'm hoping to have maybe two projects to turn on. And this one is just gonna be a regular, like no fancy, just solid paint job. No kit bashing. You know what I mean? Am I hitting up a adepticon? Yes, I did. Did a kick-ass job duplicating it. Thank you. Yeah, I really, really liked how you put that blue in there. I was like, well, wait, I never thought of that. That's such a good idea, actually. Yeah, I'm hoping to be there. 26. Best part of Golden Demon is putting stuff in the case. Hell yeah. I was there last year and I chickened out. I didn't put anything in the case. Um, I entered the Resin Beast, and I got the New Blood Award, and I got this for my troubles. So for my first time ever competing, it was a lot. Sorry for moving the camera. Did I send it out? Yes, I did. They simply made me an offer I couldn't refuse. And it's so funny. Everyone I like explained the situation to that it doesn't know what that all that is they're like, wait, so you're gonna sell it? You better sell it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Like it's like the first model I really tried on, and I'd like to keep it and like just have something to look back on. And Virko's hit me up and was like, we'll give you lots of dosh. And I was like, you know what? I could just paint another one. What else is missing on this guy? I think that's the last of it. No, there's still a bunch of shit left. Yeah, crazy. I just gotta go visit it. Yeah, do like a heist and steal it back. Ooh. My throat was drying up there. I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually build this tonight, but I'm kind of glad I did. Now I won't be dreading it in the back of my mind. Hmm. I didn't know if I was gonna do sub-assemblies, but I think I have to hold off on this guy putting his arm on. I'll see how I feel after I get this other hand attached, because I believe it's telling me to attach it first, like attach the crossbow first. So maybe I could just leave this arm off. Because right now, what's being blocked? Crossbow. See, the sword is kind of being blocked by the crossbow here. can't I can't see view that's consistent. Here we go. Right. So yeah, the sword is kind of being blocked. It might be a pain to paint like that. I don't know. Let me get the. Yeah, I was trying to avoid it, but if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. In sub assembly, I mean. And so part of me is just being lazy. I was just bitching about how I hate I hate assembling models, and it's like my least favorite part of the hobby. And this is exactly why, because like I have to hold like tiny little pieces like this, and I got big sausage fingers, and I end up sanding off my fingertips. Oh, that'll be weird to put it in like that. We're just gonna see. Oh shit. We need to get you some forceps. I ripped this up. Oops. Camera looked like it was wiggling around. It was throwing me off. Let's see. Why can't just sticky tag it here? This needs a turn. No. Right? No, I think I could just assemble it honestly, because once the arm is on there, everything else is just kind of really, really hidden back there. So I think I can get away with, at least on the top for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna glue this in. And then the bottom I'm able to get in there, honestly. Not easily, but I'll be able to get in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue this in. And if the judges say, hey, you shouldn't have glued this on, you should have sub-assembled it, I'll just cry. I'll just cry in front of them. Ruin their day. They'll think, wow, we've never seen a grown man cry like this. And it'll be real ugly, too. I'll be snotting, wiping boogers off my, my sweater, whatever I'm wearing. My sleeve. Oh, shit. And sure golden demons aren't harsh or anything? I don't know. I don't know if they're harsh or not, but I guess I'll find out. Actually, they don't even give you feedback for Golden Demon, I don't think. Because I don't think they tell you who the judges are. Okay. At least it didn't get budged or anything or move. So, yeah, and I don't want to sound like a hater or a poo-pooer or a whatever, but it kind of seems like, at least last year rather, it seemed like GW was really valuing like just solid paint jobs instead of like I'm talking like more heavy metal style. You know what I mean? That's just kind of the vibe I got from a lot of the high performers. I got a fan over here. I'm gonna just let it dry off. Do you guys see him? His nosy ass is peeking out the window. Bruno, Bruno, hey, buddy, go be a good boy. Stop misbehaving. All right, where does arm go? Right here. Put a little pressure. I'm gonna build an orc after this Mega Bonk run. Hell yeah. You played the shit out of that game, dude. Oh, before I forget, I should mention for any Chicago friends, Grognard Games in Batavia is having their garage sale this weekend. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, uh, check out Grognard Games in Batavia. They have 3 locations. The one in Batavia is having the garage sale this weekend. You can get some cool stuff at a discounted price. Also, not a sponsor, just I just go there. I will be there spending money I don't need to spend. You should try and go this time. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't painted all the stuff I picked up last year. I forget what I paid, but it wasn't a lot. I think I paid like maybe $90 for what, like 4 or 5 Shatterpoint teams, and I picked up a an orc mega boss. Excuse me. Oof. Eepy peepy today. I think this these tactical rocks here might end up getting cut off at a later point, but I think for now they're fine. So I'm not gonna be super diligent about scraping the mold lines or the little cut marks off of the rocks themselves, but I will get the ones on his little toes. Check it out. This is for all you foot fetishists out there. Oh, look at those grippers. Put them away, big boy. Him's widow toes. They are not little. Oh yeah. Let's glue that in. Let's glue that in. Side though. And here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Hey buddy. Hey Joan, how's it going? Hey, yeah, no problem, dude. I'm excited to see how you paint them. Oh, you're good. You're good. It was a boring one today. I'll admit. We were just putting together this guy, taking our time and making sure that the gaps are all filled in. And so here's a little trick I like to do. I'll just put a little super glue. And I make sure I do this. I get some accelerant. See? Ragnar Games. Ragnar Games, if you're watching. Sponsor me, bros. Come on. So the reason why I'm doing this, obviously, is to make it dry fast. But the main reason why I'm doing this is because when you use that accelerant on super glue, it makes the glue really brittle. It makes it easier to break. So I'm gonna be breaking him off of this plinth, or off of this base, and putting him onto a bigger plinth. So I'm just trying to think ahead and make my life a little easier. But there we go. That is the Blood Pelt Hunter. Funny story, Blood Pelt Hunter was my nickname in high school. I'm so mad. No way, me too. So this is what I mean. It's just, oh, scheisse. That was a, it's been a nice stream. Thanks. Thanks. Just trying to relax. Just trying to take it easy, bro. Okay, so there's a ton of mold lines. Or gaps, rather. You see how easy that pops off? Anyways. A ton of gaps down here. It shouldn't be a problem, but I still, like, I noticed it, and now I'm like, oh god, if I noticed it, everyone else is gonna notice it. So I'm gonna just be lazy and just try to smooth over these gaps. Just use a little cement. Not gonna go for the sprue goo, and just kind of try to brush the gaps away. The ones down here, like where his pants are sagging, maybe aren't that important. But the ones on his like little ankle shin protectors, those ones kind of stuck out to me. Especially not a gamer's FNAF choices. Don't tell her that. Don't encourage her. Alright. Now we can glue him back on. Oh, that's another fun little tip. Don't spray this. Just take it out and little dabble do you. But just be careful you don't spill it, because then you'll end up with like, you have yours in an eyedropper bottle. There you go. And bada bing, bada boom. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's even got his nipple out. Free the nip. Let's go. And then I think I might, once this is like kind of more cured, I'll come back and sand it. Because there's just a little texture. here on the fur. Oh, but you can make it out in the camera, but I can for sure see it. Yeah. That was assembling. Let's go. Oh my god, did I remember to add a chat box in my just chatting screen? Ah. We got ads coming up. But I think we're gonna skip them. I think we're gonna just find someone to raid. Come back next week. Next week we'll paint something for sure. It probably won't be this. Look at me. Look at me what? I did add it. Oh my god, but we changed the aspect ratio on this. Let's see. Let's make me big. So I think it's because it was in 4K. It was lagging earlier. Ooh. Control Z. All right. Yes, I remembered. I'm remembering to raid all on my own. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Let's raid. Sammy Yammy is still live? Let's go raid Holy Fire, though. I never get to do that. Extreme close-up. Yep, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time with me. Let's go say hi to our friend Bennett. Make sure you show him some love. They're such a good person. They're such an educational, funny, all the good things you want to say about them. Yeah, be good. Stay out of trees and trouble. Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week. Next week we'll paint. I want to paint this lady next week. I know you can't see her, but that's what we're doing. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.